Okay, we're OCE and we're getting into it. So here we go. We haven't seen any of the games, so this is completely new to us, chat. But this is the Contenders Cup. So this is the lesser points.
Yep, and lesser prize pool. I think it's 100 for this.
Yep.
I think the Contenders was $350.
Yep.
And the points they get for this is different as well. I think it's 300 GFin points for this, and the Contenders was 3,000, something like that.
Yeah, you can have a look on the
on their website,
Gfinity website. Yep. But it's
so challenger.gfintyesports.com.au is the website, guys.
I'll just confirm if this is a best of 7 as well, and we'll let you know. But as far as we know, we think it's a best of 7. So this guy's going the full distance as well. Quickly through the lineups. Visit Hawk, Sabbed, and what is that? Focusrite and Benjo, D-Man, and Godzilla for the Wolfpack esports.
There you go. So Focusrite was in chat. He's standing in for this game. So it looked like he popped in to say hello before they started. Saved? I'm not sure. I think I'll go with saved. That makes more sense to me.
Saved.
The devil. Clears downfield. Benjo. Clear out to the side field. In that corner. He's beaten everyone, I think, but he's not going to be able to get there for the shot. Ooh, heavy pinch off the backboard for the pass. B-Man did well to just get a touch. Focusrite. Drops that one down off the sidewall. Hawk jumps and opts to leave that one for saved. D-Man. A lot of defensive work right now. Benjo needs to save and he gets it. So a little bit slower pace to start things off, Vizard. Looks like it'll take a little bit longer to ramp up as these teams get used to each other.
So apparently it's Saber. Saber with an AD at the end.
ED.
Or ED. Oh, it says
Saber?
AD. It's Sabed. Sabed. Chat. Come on.
Sabed.
Sabed.
I don't know, two people.
Saber.
Okay, say bed. More people are saying say bed.
Say bed.
We'll go with say bed.
Okay, say bed. Say bed it is. That's the way it's going to go down. I got to leave it. He'll come in here and tell us a little bit later. Let's focus right now. I'm trying to bring it down. Benjo, the demolition. Godzilla brings this one down for an attack. Can't get the second. Sabered. Counter back. D-Man will get countered to the far side, and this one should be brought forward. It's Focusrite. We get used to saying Focusrite. What a name. It's a different one. Benjo plays it wide for the moment. Godzilla erection back on. Focusrite does counters for the moment. Waiting for a real setup here. Hawk, that's Hawk there with the long one. Oh, save it! Gets a nice goal. Gets the first for the game.
Nice little pop there. Hawk sends that heavy onto the backboard and Sabed follows it up nicely. You were saying about the name Focusrite. That's an easy one for me to remember because my first audio interface was a Scarlett 2i4 by the brand Focusrite.
Oh, there you go.
And I remember when I first met this guy, I asked him, was it a homage to the company Focusrite? And I don't believe it was. I think it was just a coincidence.
Renkyz stories. Hashtag Renkyz stories.
Hey, they're quality stories, man.
Get the campfire on the guitar and have a Renkyz stories. Regardless.
Just like the table of five. Oh! Godzilla!
There's a return serve fire from Godzilla coming through. Hawk misses. Well, Hawk's the one that brings it back inside, and then everyone's like, what the hell's going on? It's Godzilla that reads it the best, puts it in. Meanwhile, we're back to the middle. Sure, Renkyz is back with us.
Yes. So I was getting ready to read the latest message from B-Bears. So for competitor, first place out of $350, they took home 250 and the 3,000 G points. Second place took 100 of the $350 and 1,800 G points. Everyone else gets G points with more given the further placed in the bracket contender. Further placed in the bracket contender. They get $100 Australian and 450 G points. So it's just first place that takes 100% of the pot on that one. And then again, G points are given to the rest.
Points
so
and
the higher you place, the more you get.
points and money for winning, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So these guys right now are playing for 100 smackaroos and 450 G points for their team.
There you go. That's where it's at. 45 seconds remaining in this first game. Best of 7. This one's sent down. D-man defense. Cuts across. Should be able to float this out of midfield. Going to use the roof to bring it through. There should be a connection with Godzilla. He just floats out the ball. Lets it go. Hawk. Sabered. On the side with deflection. Focus right. Down the field, D-man should count. Well, that's just rolled off his car. I don't know what happened. A little bit of a glitch. That's a nice shot from Sabered, though. Right in the dying stages of this game. That is a brilliant shot. Have a look at it. Just waited for it.
Good angle on the car. Yeah, his first jump was perfect, so all he had to do was wait for it. I mean, he wasn't being pressured by a defender jumping up to contest, so he didn't need to go for it. Oh, these guys are asking for us to skip the replays.
Well, that's one I'm not skipping. I'll skip everything else but that. God. Okay.
Godzilla. Right. Can they make it happen? No. Denied by Sabered. Vizard, +1. That +1, of course, being focus, right?
Yep.
Take out game 1.
All right, well, there you go.
Nitro, Vizard gets carried by their sub. Meanwhile, focus right, bottom scoring.
Broadcasters don't skip so they can play the replay, juice. It's up to the players. If they want us to skip, we skip. That's how it rolls at the moment. So it's players' discretion. 100%. They want us to cast the games. So if they don't want us to watch the replays, we don't watch the replays. But that's up to them. And they get a really good nutty shot, and it goes on the Rocket Dailies. You don't have a replay, that gets downvoted and sim binned. So. No, seriously, Alex said if there's no replay, he throws it out. So you want a replay.
Right.
So we'll talk about that one. It's pretty close.
Knows what's going on.
In terms of gameplay, but at the end, it's Sabered. It's sort of a couple of really good shots from him.
Absolutely. See more.
Shout out to Battle Mick in chat. One classic dude I met the other day.
Yes, Battle Mick.
Battle Mick. You know Battle Mick? Well, Battle Mick knows everyone.
Yeah, you got me to watch his stream Thursday night.
Battle Mick's mad. If you don't know who Battle Mick is, you guys gotta go know Battle Mick. Battle Mick's mad.
5K per Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at like 20-something grand right now, isn't it?
No way.
Yeah. Ethereum almost hit 2K, I think. Last I saw it's down like 1.7. Don't get me started on that. I'm a cryptocurrency fanatic. We'll get into the game. D-Man. Trying to get that centered. Oh, is that an open net? No, it is. Sabered almost there, but quite. Benjo picks up the first goal. Skip.
Yeah, we're skipping. All right, we're off.
Nolski's not going to skip, is he?
Nah, Nolski's going to hold it.
Yes! Get wrecked by the admin, boys. Get wrecked.
Oh, that's it. The admin's going to take it to him. Well, it's the first goal for Vizard. And it's sort of a couple different ways to say it, but that's how I go about it. And Noski's out of the game. He doesn't want that. He doesn't. He's fixed. Fixed in chat. He doesn't want to be a part of it. Hawk with a banger, puts it in, ties up the game. This is not going to be me. No, we're not going to see it. We're not seeing it. It's in.
We're not talking about any goals. We're just calling who scores it, and we're skipping. This is the most boring well, it's not most boring play-by-play commentary, but there's no room for analysis.
Yeah, no.
So we're just going hard out play-by-play.
Yeah, we're not going to be any, analytical at all. This one's just going to be lobbed right down. Hawk's going to save it. Don't worry about it. It's just going to be bantercast and play-by-play. The demo.
Nolski waiting for his table for 5.
Yep. Oh, that one should have gone in.
So close.
Oh, it's the poster
Hawk
instead.
Denied. Godzilla. What can he make of this one? Sabered, sorry.
I think this
Didn't
game just got
it?
more interesting with no goal replays. We've got to make the most of it.
Oh, Benjo, demand he's whiffed. Focus right. We'll make the clearance away. Godzilla couldn't follow up on it. Focus right, high flying. That's a great pass from Benjo. D-Man, he shoots really wide left though. Needed to shoot that far post. Benjo, bounce shot. Could it go in off the top bar? No, Benjo going for the bumps, but doesn't connect with any of them. Hawk, Godzilla. Save bed. Gets that one away from net for now. Focus right, trying to clear out of the half. Benjo, good touchdown off the floor. Hawk, looking good for a backboard pass here. Almost put into its own net by Demand.
Oh.
There you go. Demand.
Don't break it down. Don't break it down.
Ooh. I'm not breaking it down.
You're about to. I saw it.
No, I was calling. let me do my thing, Baza. Yeah, off the sideball. Hawk. Sealing down. Don't follow up just yet. Benjo. No momentum on that. Should let Godzilla hit it. Lack of communication. D-Man takes it to the corner. Tackled out. Hawk sent a ball, unfortunately, to no one. Focus right already too deep. Benjo gets the clear now. Focus right did wrap around, but Benjo did well to get the challenge over the top of him. D-Man somehow missed that one. It was a ghost hit on my screen. Hawk. As that down instantly picked up by Benjo. Focus right. That's not a great clear. Godzilla goes for a bounce in the top right. It's just off though. D-Man can't find it past Focus right. True with the secondary save there. Sabed puts the ball from Benjo high. Benjo on his way out demos Focus right. But they just need that shot now to Vizard, but they're not going to get it. Good clears coming out from the Wolfpack defense.
This is the thing about play-by-play. Renkyz doesn't know how to pass it over.
This guy.
I don't breathe, man.
That's where it goes wrong. Focus right, down the field. Benjo with a save. 1:35 remaining, tied up at the moment. The game starts to get a little bit tight. And the sweaty palms. I'm not going to bring that meme in, but you guys can think about it. D-Man. Focus right brings it back in the middle. This is a shot on by Hawk, but it's wide. Godzilla brings it wide. Time for Saber to do something fancy. Just lobs it up for D-Man. Back down. Saber was there, but it's Hawk that plays it. Godzilla. Back out. Saber. It's back and forward and fair for both of these teams. Vizard would be nice if they get their second game, but maybe a tight affair. Godzilla with the save brings it back in. 1 minute remaining. Shots not really coming at all, and I'm sort of breaking this down, aren't I? God damn it. Call it, boys. it's what we do, Renkyz. It's sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It flows.
You can go with it.
Alrighty. Well, Benjo got it off the ceiling for a big clear for Godzilla downfield. Picked up by Focus right. Bit wide on that shot. Hawk will wrap around now. That's time.
That's nice touch.
Top. Not going to beat Benjo, though. It's that epic save, D-Man. A pass back down to Godzilla. And the dog's breakfast to that one. Shout out to T-Ball, who I believe is still in chat. D-Man. And out of the corner. Couldn't find the clear. Hawk won't be able to get a touch towards net. Can he wrap around in time? Yes, he will. With 10 seconds left, he takes the game-leading goal.
And we're not going to watch it. I don't think we're going to see it. I'm just going to break this down as much as I can. A nice little wrap. Turns. Oh, even off the wall. We got it. We got it.
Just.
I got to learn to turn off my invites. Anyways, thanks, Zach. You know we're live. You're better than that. Shout out to you.
Just go in your,
he wanted a shout out.
That's
what he wants. I've turned everything off, and that's the only thing that comes on. Vizard get the second game. I'm not kidding you.
All right. Don't cut to the webcams right now, Bizer.
Oh.
Because I've just looked up, and like one of the corners of my green screen is like it's down and out. It needs reviving. Oh, this is awkward, Bizer.
Right. If I cut to it, am I going to get like a bum shot or something?
Yeah. Spam, shroud, tick emotes, I guess. I don't know. I can't reach. Damn it. Is that good? I think that's good. Okay, it's a mess of like my microphone stand and everything.
You're good. You're good, mate. You're good.
How does it look on stream?
You look good, man. You're fine.
Alrighty, just in time for the game as well.
You're just in time for the game.
Was that on stream or not?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Cable.
Game number
We're gonna
3.
do the right thing.
Rankyz, you got me. You got me out of night. I've got you. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Controller problem.
We got a controller problem. Waiting for the third and
What a
D-man. Well, that was seeing RQ out, or at least the goal given back.
They're calling for remake.
And a remake.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And while that happens, I'm going to quickly do a better job of fixing
No,
this.
no, no, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to do anything.
I can see the corner. It's tilting me.
No, 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 you're fine. You're fine. It's fine on my screen. Oh, my God. Okay, everyone, you can look at Ranky's butt. It's fine. Chat, look at his butt. It's fine.
Look at his butt. It's fine. Thanks, Bizer.
Well, it's the screen now. You're on that screen. Oh, I'll get you off that screen. Chat, there's nothing wrong with it. Can't see it on my side. It's tilting you.
It is tilting me. It's annoying.
Okay, all right. Well, we're getting a remake of that one. Hopefully that goes back up. We can get the game going. It's a best of 7, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to everyone in here. If you are here, hit that follow button to be able to talk and chat. Hey, trust me, everyone's liking your butt, man. Even T-Ball's liking it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's liking it.
I see what's causing the problem. Hang on.
Okay, I'm holding.
There we go.
I'm just trying to get back into the game, so we're off your screen anyway, so we don't have to look at you. It's all good.
Yeah. Good.
It's all good. But shout out to Dynamo. Shout out to Zach. And Zach, yes, mate, I saw it, mate. All good. Well done. FPS Control, Dillstar, B-Bears. It's your boy Zest. You got a shout out, bud. Focus right. Sorry, dude, having some control issues. No, it's all right, man. It's all right. We're sitting here. We're hungry. Homeless Monopoly.
Passive aggressive Bizer. I love it.
It's all right. I'm hungry. I'm hangry, actually.
We're sitting here. We ain't eating.
We good. We good. All right. All right, we're going back in. Oh, there's Pepsi. Got the Pepsi.
Sponsor spot.
Sponsor spot.
Left.
That's right. If you're a sponsor out there, there's a sponsor for you guys. Shameless promotion. Every day of the week. I'm kidding. It's all right.
I love how this
knows what's going on.
I love how this just works, Bizer,
yeah.
somehow.
Thanks for following.
What's that?
It just works. The stream. I show up with a Pepsi. You're like, oh, you've got the bottle. I got the can.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, it's a shameless promotion. Okay. We're good. We're good. I said I used to term we Gucci. My wife. I said it to my wife the other day. She's like, "That's a brand." I go, "Yeah," and I go, "We're Gucci. We're good. We're Gucci." And he goes, "That's not a word, honey." I'm like, "Well, it's a word for good." It's like, no, it's not a word. I was like, "Oh, you don't get it."
I heard the word Gucci being used for good before it was a brand, to be fair. Meanwhile, Hawk opens up with the scoring in the first 10 seconds of this game out of nowhere.
That's a tight shot. And it's Godzilla that puts it in as an own goal, so unlucky.
Phasma in chat, tell Hawk I love you. If we could type in chat in the game, I'm sure Bizer or myself would be happy to do that for you, but we can't.
Yep.
Hawk, oh, he misses an absolute cherry there. D-man downfield, focus right 1v1. Stage true, gets the save.
All right. Shout out to everyone that's here tonight. Thank you for hanging around with us. We're doing the contender final right now. The competitive final finished a little bit earlier. It was a 4-1 result to we win when we can over the Chiefs esports clubs, which was a little bit of a shock to us. But again, Chiefs have exited Gfinity Cups quite early over the last Thursday night. I'm not sure about Monday night, but been quite interesting start of the year, but we know they're a force to be reckoned with, and don't look too much into it. But in this game, this will be interesting. So he gets the win here. These two, I don't think they've been here so far from what I've seen. Two new entrants into the final.
Oh!
That is an interesting shot and a really good save from D-Man.
Yeah, it's an amazing save.
Thanks for following.
This one down the middle, Sabered. That one rolling to goal. D-Man with the save, able to bring that one back out. Hawk holds it up, hits the roof. Nice shot. And focus right, and that save back out. Godzilla. So interesting play both sides. They're both working quite hard for the goal.
There they go, D-Man. For a pass forward. Focus right picks up. Benjo save as it was heading towards top bar. Pass in by Focus right. Hawk.
Oh.
Double tap. Can't quite make it. D-Man, good defending there. Jumped up at the perfect timing. Sabed. Can be left to D-Man to clear now. Sabed on his rotation out. We'll leave that for Hawk. Hawk. Huge clear over the top. Focus right now. Does get a touch down. Hawk up in the air, double commits with Focus right, so it's up to Sabed to defend up against Benjo. He doesn't get the touch though. Godzilla will come through and help it along its way. D-Man pops it high for Godzilla. Does get a touch, but not towards net. I think if he had the accuracy on that shot, probably would have been a goal there, Baza.
2:35 remaining. Godzilla. Well, that was an interesting choice. In the end, makes a defensive move. Hawk was ready to dunk. That one was almost ready to dunk to make the defensive move. T-Man didn't end up doing anything to the ball. Godzilla. He comes down on it. Hawk this time waits for it patiently, puts in the second.
This is on Benjo here. I know we're skipping, but like if you see Benjo deep in the net, as soon as Godzilla gets that save, Benjo, it's almost like he didn't have faith that the save was coming out. So he jumped up and put himself out of position. Bit unfortunate there for Benjo, but oh well.
Yep. Well, Vizard's taking control at the moment, and they're taking control in the first two games of this final.
Oh! That save from D-Man.
He's playing pretty well at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, got a big bump on the person who was sitting in his own net. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, save after it. Okay. D-Man is on top of things, chat. Sabed. Out of the corner, D-Man. I think this one was a back pass. Oh, great center touch there, but I want to follow it up.
Okay.
Hawk.
All right.
Here we go. Flick over the top. D-Man makes the save. Benjo. Nice dribble control now. Takes one on the side wall. It's a nice roll flick onto it. Godzilla doesn't get the touch for the goal. It's going to bounce a little bit higher. Focus right credit with the save. It's on the back of the ball. Doesn't win the 50-50. It's down to D-Man now. Oh, there we go. Yeet off the side wall.
Well, he made me laugh at that. Okay, all right.
It's the thing I've started saying about myself because it's exactly what I do almost every time I go off the wall. I just can't hit balls off the wall, man. So I was playing with Express. I was like, this is what I'm going to do so you know when it happens. I'm just going to go yeet. Nevertheless, it's said quite often. Hawk, though. 3-0 now for Vizard.
Well, it's coming down in those stages, and this sort of hasn't been a response from a Wolfpack. That one pass, and Hawk's been the sort of the crucifier, hasn't he? He's been the one that's
goal scorer.
Just punishing Wolfpack. Been dangerous when he goes forward, threatening, flicking the ball over, at least causing the pressure on the defensive end, and no response so far. D-Man's been good, but teammates need to help him out at least.
There we go. Hawk. On the side ball now. Focus right. Good pass on the center. Sabed. So Focus right couldn't connect on the shot though. Benjo does not connect. D-Man has time. Puts it forward for Benjo on the sidewall. Forward just can't connect. D-Man somehow got the demo on Focus right there. Godzilla aims for curb. Doesn't quite get it. Still goes towards net. Sabed. Big clearance out. Hawk. Can he make it a fourth before the game's over? Not quite. D-Man gets the save. It's not cleared. It's in the air. It's going to touch the ground though. GG's. Vizard pick up game 3 and D-Man has left. Did he think it was best of 5?
I hope not. We better tell him
yes.
to be 07. was about to write BO8. I think D-Man's just changing his car because he hasn't got his preset set up yet.
But we can 2v3 if you want to. It's. I mean, Nolsky said that it's not allowed, right?
Yeah, no 2v3.
Yeah, Nolsky telling him right now.
He's in there. He's in there.
Yeah, sweet.
Man, Nolsky is on it.
Just like that.
He's on.
D-Man's done, eh?
Oh. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a result of the contender final. It is Vizard. They'll take it. We'll take it 4-0. So
Not like this.
that is where it ends tonight. So we won't see the fourth and final game. That will just be penciled in. So there you go. Just like that. So,
I mean, I can understand D-Man's frustration. He was getting a lot done on the field, and just was not. There was no reward for effort there. So I can understand the frustration, but that is that's not like this moment.
that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that hurts. Oh well.
Oh well, can't be helped.
Nope.
We'll jump out and yeah. Are you going to host now, Vizard, or are you going to do a bit of streaming yourself?
I'm going to jump off. I've had a pretty big week in doing commentary and stream.